Yashodanandana Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Vajajanarandana Yashodanandana Vajajanarandana Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya Astu Terasata Simadhi Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Acharya Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Dhira Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananda Kodi Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Nam Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Shri Guru Shri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Gopal Gopinath Shyama Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Mathura Dham Ki Jai Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Jamuna Mayi Ki Jai Ganges Mayi Ki Jai Tulasi Devi Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Itai Gaura Premanandi, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, all glory to Shishi Guru Sri Gauranga. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prita Bhuta Vishmati Bhakti Sritashana Namaste Krishna Padagopala Shichanane Shri Gaura Karana Shakti Bhakti Sritachanane. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Divim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloki Bhakti Bhavati Nastiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 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 Om Magyānatimurāndaśya Jnānānjana-śalakaya Chakṣurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Caitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yuta-padakam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagradatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vidantam Sadevam Sadvaitam Savadutam Harijana Sahitam Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Devam Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakam Vitam Cha He Kṛṣṇa Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaskute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavānusuti Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvaivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Gata Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 3, chapter 29. Explanation of devotional service. Text number 33. Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ.
Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa.
Kriyārthātmā
Kriyārthātmā
nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa.
Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ.
Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ.
Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso.
Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso.
Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ.
Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ.
Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam.
Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam.
Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt.
Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt.
Mataji.
Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa.
Kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. Mayy arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Tasmān mayy arpitāśeṣa. kriyārthātmā nirantaraḥ. arpitātmanaḥ puṁso. mayi sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Tasmān than him, mayi unto me, arpitātmā offered, asceṣa all, actions, artha wealth, atma life, soul, nirantaraḥ without cessation, mayi unto me, arpitātmā offered, atmanaḥ whose mind, puṁso than a person, mayi unto me, sannyasta dedicated, karmaṇaḥ whose activities not, paśyāmi I see, paraṁ greater, bhūtam living entity, akartuḥ without proprietorship, sama same, darśanāt whose vision. Translation and purport by Divine Grace is called Bhakti Dhira Swami. Therefore, I do not find a greater person than he who has no interest outside of mine, and who therefore engages and dedicates all his activities and all his life, everything unto me without cessation. Please repeat it. Therefore, I do not find a greater person than he who has no interest outside of mine, and who therefore engages and dedicates all his activities and all his life, everything unto me without cessation. Purport. In this verse, the word sama-darśanāt means that he no longer has any separate interest. The devotee's interest and the Supreme Personality of Godhead's interest are one. For example, Lord Caitanya, in the role of a devotee, also preached the same philosophy. He preached that Kṛṣṇa is the worshipful Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and that the interest of his pure devotees is the same as his own. Sometimes Māyāvādī philosophers, due to a poor form of knowledge, define the word sama-darśanāt to mean that a devotee should see himself as one with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is foolishness. This is foolishness. When one thinks himself one with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, there is no question of serving him. When there is service, there must be a master. Three things must be present for there to be service: the master, the servant, and service. Here it is clearly stated that he who has dedicated his life, all his activities, his mind and his soul, everything for the satisfaction of the Supreme Lord, is considered to be the greatest person. The word akartuḥ means without any sense of proprietorship. Everyone wants to act as the proprietor of his actions so that he can enjoy the results. A devotee, however, has no such desire. He acts because the personality of Godhead wants him to act in a particular way. He has no personal motive. When Lord Caitanya preached Kṛṣṇa consciousness, it was not with the purpose that people will call him Kṛṣṇa, a Supreme Personality of Godhead. Rather, he preached that Kṛṣṇa is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and should be worshipped as such. A devotee who is a most confidential servant to the Lord never does anything for his personal account, but does everything for the satisfaction of the Supreme Lord. It is clearly stated, therefore, mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. The devotee works, but he works for the Supreme. It is also stated, mayi arpitātmanaḥ. He gives his mind unto me. These are the qualifications of a devotee who, according to this verse, is accepted as the highest of all human beings. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 33 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 29, entitled Explanation of Devotional Service. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So Lord Kapil Muni continued to speak. Today he said, of all the entities I have described so far, of all the entities I have described gradually to a Brahmana, as a human being, of all of them, he said, na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. Na paśyāmi paraṁ bhūtam. I do not see any person who is superior. Paraṁ bhūtam. To who? A devotee. A devotee. Which devotee? Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. Akartuḥ sama-darśanāt. A devotee who sees things equally. Devotees see things equally. Sees themselves and see other living entities in relation with Kṛṣṇa. I don't see any person who is superior to him. Akartuḥ, and his activities are performed. Without expectation. His activities has no expectation. His activities, it is for my pleasure. You're not expecting anything. So akartuḥ, actually akartuḥ means his activity is not material. A devotee's activity is not material. Because there is no result. Akartuḥ. There is no result in his activities. His activity does not produce result. Means what? There is no positive or negative. His activities is transcendental. Akartuḥ. Therefore, he is sama-darśanāt. He sees equally. The soul in all living entities. He sees also his situation with full consideration. As I feel, others will also feel. There's equality. As I feel, others also feel the same. Now, paśyāmi, paraṁ, bhūtam. I don't see any person that is superior to this, my devotee. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. Mayy sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. This my devotee, his activities are just an offering, arpitāśeṣa. Mayy arpitāśeṣa. His activities are meant for my offering. These are offerable. Activities of my devotees are offerable to me. The activities of my devotees are offerable. It means that there are some activities which are not offerable. Some are not offerable. The activities of devotees are offerable to Kṛṣṇa. Why the devotees' activities are offerable? They don't see themselves as the proprietor. There is a difference. There is a difference between a person who is cooking for himself or herself There's a difference. The person who is cooking to sell, not cooking to eat. You are not cooking to eat yourself. You are cooking to sell. And the food you are cooking to eat, they are the same quality? The same consciousness? No. The food we are cooking to eat, I'm cooking this for myself. It is cooked with different consciousness. And the food I'm cooking for you, or to sell to you for money, also has a different consciousness. They're not the same. The devotees are glorified. Kṛṣṇa is glorifying the devotees here. Sannyasta-karmaṇaḥ. The activities are dedicated to Kṛṣṇa Balaram Kṛiyārthātmā. So the activities which we do for others is not offerable because the consciousness is not good. But the activities, the food which we cook for ourselves is offerable because it is cooked with love and devotion. For the self, so it's different. The devotees' activities are offerable to Kṛṣṇa because they don't see themselves as proprietor. And Purport said, the word akartuḥ means without any sense of proprietorship. Everyone wants to act as the proprietor of his action so that he can enjoy the result. So we see a very special quality. This devotee befit Arjuna. Arjuna did not want to fight. He didn't want to fight. And Kṛṣṇa said, I want to fight. You don't want to fight. It's okay, that's a qualification. It's a renunciation. I want the fight. So give it to me. So here, Arjuna is not fighting for himself. He's fighting for somebody. So he's acting for somebody. But what was Arjuna's consciousness? Arjuna fought with his complete strength. No reservation. He was not thinking, okay, Kṛṣṇa, okay, it's just because you want me to fight. Okay, I just do it for you. He gave in his best, completely. No reservation. This is a special quality of Arjuna. That is offerable activity. The same thing in the fourth kind of bhagavatam is your Satyavrata Muni. Satyavrata Muni. He's a sannyasi. Fully renounced, not a pretender. He's fully renounced. But the Brahma say, you get married. I want to populate the world. You get married. He said, no, sannyas. And the Muni came and said, see, you are a responsible son of your father. Follow your father. He has a service. You have to do it for him. He did, without reservation. So Parikshit Maharaj asked Sukadeva Goswami, how can a person who is so attached to sense gratification be so renounced like this? What is the secret behind his renunciation? So powerful like this? We never see a person who is attached is not renounced, and the person who renounced is not attached. But here we see the sage, very attached, and at the same time, he can produce such a wonderful result. His activities are offerable. What is the result? Sukadeva Goswami said, yes, that question is correct. He is a devotee, so what do you expect? He's a devotee. See, he knows that a devotee knows that his activities are meant for pleasing Kṛṣṇa, not for himself. With that consciousness, although he was acting as a householder, his activity was completely perfect and offerable. It was for Kṛṣṇa. He did it for Kṛṣṇa. No reservation. So devotee is different. So Kṛṣṇa said, Now, paśyāmi, paraṁ, bhūtam. I don't see anyone that is superior to him. I don't have person to compare to my devotees. My devotees are different. The devotee, that's what they mean. Devotee, we are dedicated, we are devoted to Kṛṣṇa. Devoted to Kṛṣṇa. So our activities are offerable, they are enjoyable for Kṛṣṇa. That is the intention. A devotee will not do anything except it is sanctioned by Kṛṣṇa. It is for pleasing Kṛṣṇa. And for that, a devotee is ready to do anything. Therefore, his interest and Kṛṣṇa's interest are the same. All devotees' activities are offerable to Kṛṣṇa. It is the motivation that makes the difference. What is the motivation? What is behind? What is the interest? With the Kṛṣṇa's interest, it is offerable. If it is not Kṛṣṇa's interest, it has to pass through a different medium for offering. So we offer it to the spiritual master to pass it on to Kṛṣṇa. For activities which are motivated by bhakti only, there's no need to pass through anything, anybody. It's already an offering. It's already offered. Sama-darśanāt. The Purport said the Māyāvādī is the explanation is, so we are seeing ourselves equally. So you see yourself and Kṛṣṇa equal. We are equal. Why? Because we are all Atma. We are all Atma, so we are equal. And Purport said this is foolishness. This is foolishness. We are Atmas. We are the same Atmas. We are the same. Purport said this is foolishness. We cannot be the same. Yes. Yes. Nitya nityanam, cetana cetanam. Eko bahunam jo vidati kamam. Tam atmaspanam. Tam atmastam. Dhiranam. Dhiranam. Nityanam. There is we and Nityanam, and there is Nitya, the Supreme. Both are eternal. Cheta, we are all conscious. Both are conscious. What is the difference? Eko bahunam vidati kaman. Kṛṣṇa is the Supreme eternal, the Supreme maintainer. We cannot maintain ourselves, but Kṛṣṇa maintains us. This is the difference. We are not the maintainer. Therefore, we cannot be equal in all respects. We cannot be equal in all respects. Our equality because of quality, not quantity. Quantity is different. So when the Lord Kṛṣṇa disguised himself and he wants to prove that we are not the ultimate, so Lord Kṛṣṇa came to Vayudeva. Say, I would like to know who you are. Some Vayu. So what can you do? You're by you? You say, yes, I'm by you. Yes. So what can you do? What is so important in you? You're by you. Oh? I can create earthquake. Yes. I can do that, and I've been doing it. The Christian say, Christian place a straw, grass. Say, move it, let me see. Value. Do your value business. The hurricane didn't work. He used all his power and nothing happened. The blade of grass, dry one, not even live one, a dry blade of grass was there. Christian said, okay, you do it, let me see. You have been creating hurricane, yes. Blood is out, let me see. He drive. Nothing happened. You get out. By you, this is by you. Get out. Then he went to Agni. Who are you? Yeah, I'm Agni. I can bend down the whole universe. When Lucifer want to close down the whole universe, he'll engage me. I will destroy everything, will bend to ashes. Krishna said, so you're so powerful. Yes, I'm Agni. I can do it. So Krishna said, take the blade of grass here. Bend it, let me see. Agni came, descended on, nothing happened. Nothing. So Krishna said, you're Agni? So you're Agni? Yes, I'm Agni. So show me. Show me. Couldn't do anything. So Lord Krishna went to Varuna there. So Varuna, who are you? I want to know, who are you? So I'm Varuna. So what is Varuna? Oh, I'm the controller of the oceans. I can drown the whole universe. The whole universe, I cover half of it. So when I like, I will swallow the remaining part easily. So, yeah. So powerful. Yes. Varuna there. So Krishna said, okay, can you swallow this blade of grass? Let me see. You cover the whole half of the universe. Yes, I did that easily. Okay, cover this grass. Let me see. Cover it. He couldn't do it. Krishna says, see? So, is powerful Agni, Varuna, Vayu, the Supreme? No. So Lord Krishna told the Brahma, Aham eva, sam eva great. Lord Brahma, let me tell you, mighty Brahma, let me tell you, before you became Brahma, it is me who was existing, not Brahma. Not Brahma. Not Brahma. There was no Brahma. I was existing. You are not talking as Brahma. You are talking as Brahma. But before you became Brahma, something was there before you. And what was that? What was that? Aham! It is me. It is me. Before you became Brahma, it is me. Now you are existing, it is still me. And when you will cease to exist as a Brahma, it is still me, Kṛṣṇa, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. From Atharva Veda, Gopal Tapani Upanishad. Yo Brahmanam Vidadati Pums Purvam Yo Vai Vedam Cha Gopayati Sma Kṛṣṇa. It was Kṛṣṇa who in the beginning instructed Brahma in Vedic knowledge. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaya Adi Kava. Lord Kṛṣṇa. It is Lord Kṛṣṇa who in the beginning instructed Brahma in Vedic knowledge and who disseminated Vedic knowledge in the past. Then again it is said, Narayana Upanishad. Ata Purushoha Vai Narayana Kamayati Parasrajati Sre Jayeti. Then the Supreme Personality of God Narayana desired to create living entities before everything. Narayana and Brahma Jayati, Narayana Prajapati Jayati, Narayana Indra Jayati, Narayana Astu Vasu Jayati, Narayana Ekadasa Rudra Jayati, Narayana Dwada Saditya. From Narayan, Brahma is born. Brahma is from Narayan. Not even Kṛṣṇa. Brahma is not from Kṛṣṇa. Brahma is from Narayan. Understand? Brahma is from Narayan, not Kṛṣṇa. So look at it. From Kṛṣṇa is Balaram. Not Brahma. It's Balaram. So Kṛṣṇa divided himself into two. So Kṛṣṇa and Balaram. Then from Balaram, Chatru, Yoha, right? Sankasan. From Sankasan, then Chatru Yoha. Then another Sankasan, that's two. Then Chatrusan. So how many people are here? 4 plus 2, that is 10 minus Kṛṣṇa Balaram. So you already have 10. So you see, Brahma is very far, not from Kṛṣṇa. Yeah. Yes. Then after that, then Mahavishnu, Garbhodakasai Vishnu, and Shirodakasai Vishnu. It is from here that Brahma came. See, it's very far. Brahma is very far. What about us? It's far. So it is said here from Narayan, Lord Brahma was born, and from Narayan, the patriarchs were also born. From Narayan, Indra is born. From Narayan, the 8 Vasus were born. From Narayan, the 11 Rudras were born. From Narayan, the 12 Adityas were born. All from Narayan. The creation is from there. Therefore, Eko, Bhūtam, Vidoto, Dati, Kamam. Kṛṣṇa is the supreme maintainer of everything. We are not the maintainer. So those who are intelligent, they will surrender themselves fully to Kṛṣṇa and serve him completely to Kṛṣṇa's full satisfaction. And Kṛṣṇa said, these are the best. I don't see anyone equal to my devotees. Hare Krishna. Comment? Question?
Sometimes when you're cooking for Kṛṣṇa, the menu that we are cooking, we desire to eat.
Yes.
Cooking in such a consciousness, is it a
This is very regular and common among devotees. Maharaj, what's preparation I should prepare for you today? Wrong consciousness. This is wrong. Yeah, because of health. That's what I'm asking, not because of you, because of big philosophy. This is big philosophy. This is big philosophy. We are good for that. Big philosophy. For everything. But the idea of cooking for someone is already contamination. Cooking should be for Kṛṣṇa. It should be for Kṛṣṇa. But Rupa Goswami, our Acharya, he said, it is not wrong. Letter of devotion, he said, prepare your favorite food for Kṛṣṇa. That is the right of bhakti over all processes. The Kṛṣṇa considered, well, he is coming to me, so I should do something. He's coming to me, so let me help. So Kṛṣṇa knows that something we like is we are going to prepare it very nicely. So prepare it for me. This is bribe. It's not the best, but it's bribe. Prepare it and offer to Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa will take the Raman. We will get purified. Like that. Get purified. Until we come to the stage we don't have to prepare something. But Yashoda doesn't cook for Kṛṣṇa the things he likes. He cook for Kṛṣṇa the things Kṛṣṇa likes to eat. It's spontaneous. Somebody cooks something that Kṛṣṇa will enjoy. While cooking and thinking, how will I cook this thing in such a way Kṛṣṇa will enjoy? That's the mood. But Yashoda, every day Kṛṣṇa goes to steal, because in my house Kṛṣṇa is not eating quality food. That's why Kṛṣṇa has to go and steal. Today I am going to prepare the yuga that Kṛṣṇa will never steal again for life. See the motivation? It was the motivation. Second reason, when I offer this to Narayan, Narayan will give very long life to my son. Three, I will show Kṛṣṇa my affection. I will show Kṛṣṇa my motherly affection. If I don't show Kṛṣṇa, how will he know my motherly affection for him? For three reasons. But I should have cooked for Kṛṣṇa. Not what I like. This is the consciousness. And Kṛṣṇa said, I don't see anyone superior to this, my devotee. This kind of my devotee. No one is superior to them. They're the best. So everything has a beginning, and we have to begin from beginning. So as neophyte, we can cook our favorite food to each and offer to Kṛṣṇa. It's good. So in this way, Kṛṣṇa will gradually purify us. Because it has to do with Kṛṣṇa. We have blessing for that. Our favorite food should be prepared for Kṛṣṇa and offered to Kṛṣṇa. All right? Something else? Yes, sir. So many rules and regulations.
To make a bhūtam become a paśyāmi, to get over there's not separate this missing and all the kettles. I see that many people have not the facilities to offerable to Krishna. But how people who are not have the facilities can go to the Purport that they can manage to please Krishna and the
To offer things to Krishna, there are so many rules and regulations. So what about those who do not have the facilities to follow all these rules? How will they be able to serve Krishna with their little resources? Or they don't know these rules. How can we also serve Krishna with a little knowledge about the procedures for offering things to Krishna? Our system is so complete, so perfect, so complete, so pure. When our acharyas use words, they covers everything and they cover everyone for eternity. So Sukadeva Swami, he told my parishioner to use this word nirantaraḥ. Krishna consciousness is already concluded, it is decided, this is final. Everything is complete here. So we see how this word is conclusive. Very powerful, pure devotee. Raghunandan Thakura. Raghunandan Thakura. Small boy. It's a small boy. For material calculations, it's a small boy. He's a pure devotee, Nitya Siddha. But in this pastime, he's a small boy. His father, Mukunda. Mukunda. He is a small boy, he doesn't know all the rules and the regulations of the scripture. It's pujari to offer bhoga. You have to arrange the bhoga systematically, right? The bhoga is arranged on a plate systematically, one after another. The items are not just put on the plate. Yes, and you place the plate before Krishna that way, that sequence. You go like that. How many of us knows that? Then you're going to do all the mudras, then the mantras, right? How many of you know this in the house? So Raghunandan Thakura, he does not know all this. He's a small boy. His father have not trained him yet. So the father told him, when your mother finished cooking, go and offer the food. He only told him to go and offer, but he didn't give him the mantra to offer. He's a small boy. I only know all these details in offering. So he took the food as mother finished to the plate and said, my friend, eat. That's the only mantra he knows. Eat. And Krishna ate. No rules, no ritual, nothing. The only thing was, Krishna, eat. And Krishna ate. Because the love in his heart for Krishna is pure. Krishna obeyed. He ate. To the surprise of his own father. So if you have devotion for Krishna, the rules and regulations are to reform us. So we can do things properly. It's for reformation. So for those who are already reformed, who have pure love for Krishna, no need for rules. No need. Sometimes Goswami will roll the chapati with a hand, no plate, no mantra, nothing. Take, eat. No mantra, nothing. And Kṛṣṇa will take directly and eat. There are no plates. No offering. No offering plate. Right from the fire, you take it directly. Take. And Kṛṣṇa will take and eat. That is the process. If we have love for Kṛṣṇa, everything is possible. Nothing is difficult. But that one devotee, they treat their deity like one of the babies in the house. They sleep with the baby and work him and play with him. This is Sanatana Goswami. So he showed them, what is this? The deity are treating like this. He asked to take the deity. They said, take me back there. Take me back to where you brought me from. I didn't complain to you. I was enjoying myself. These rules and regulations is a disturbance for me. He went back there. And then there is another devotee. He was using Salagram Sila. Giriraj Sila. When people come to his shop to buy things, he uses it to place on the scales to measure the things for them to sell. When one devotee saw that, hey, this is aparad. So he said, please sell this to me. He bought it and put it in the altar. We're doing all the ritual. The deity said, see, you just brought me and kept here. I'm just idle. Nothing I'm doing here. Before you brought me here, I have kirtan, I have activities to perform. But today, there's nothing. Take me back to where you brought me with all your money. That's Kṛṣṇa. He stays where there is a feelings of love for him, not just rules and regulations. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam ki